Hello and welcome. Today we'll be going over the Matein backpack business bag that was sent to me from Matein. Thank you very much for sending it out for review. This is a business bag type of backpack that can hold a 15.6-inch laptop or iPad or electronic device that you would like to carry. It's geared for a business class operator and operations. It features an EVA protective hard shell case on the out part here on the back, and it does have some pretty resistant nylon from what I can see, and according to the literature, that's also impregnated with durable water repellency or DWR chemicals. The zippers are not waterproof though, however, so you don't want to leave this bag out in the rain. That being said, it does also feature a TSA-friendly mounting system and compliancy, as well as a 3-digit security lock with the bag. And in addition to that, it has a USB port hub where you can charge your electronic devices from the hub. Now the hub connects to a battery source inside the bag and allows the battery source to transfer its energy outside the bag via the hub. So you don't basically have to unlock your bag, go through your stuff to get to your USB charger, battery bank, or whatever power source you might have. You can just simply plug it into the bag and you're good to go, which kind of streamlines the whole entire process. So if you have this mounted to a luggage cart or something, it's pretty nice. So this is the way they sent it to me. This is the back part of the bag, the posterior, and we're going to open it up and take a look inside. Okay, so we have the inside here. This is the posterior side of the inside, meaning the EVA protected hard shell is behind this stuff. We have a main zipper compartment here, which opens up pretty decently. We have a full expandable pocket that goes throughout the length of the entire backside here. And basically what we're looking at is a nice deep pocket that has a little bit of padding on the inside, reverse side, and not too much padding on the other side. It's just basically the EVA protective shell. So you can pack whatever you want in that large pocket with the zipper. Again, these aren't YKK zippers, unfortunately, but still they function and they zip up and back down pretty decently. We do have some organizer pockets here in the back. We have several pen type organizers. Let's get a pen here and try it out. And so you can keep your business pen there, your nice fancy pen to sign the contract with or whatever. We do have some smaller pockets which you can probably fit a phone into if you like. The material, like I said before, isn't scratching the glass of your items, so you don't have to worry about it getting scratched. A slightly bigger pocket in the back here. Then we have two smaller pockets here which can fit. I have a Note 9 here with a battery on it, so it would normally fit a flat phone without an extended battery, so that's why it's not fitting in those pockets. But you can fit different phones in there if you have slightly different work phones or whatever. Small documentations. It's nice to have a little bit of an organization pouch here in the back, and I feel. And I think that's a good design. Stitching's decent on here, even though it's single stitched on these parts there. I prefer double stitching personally, but it does work and function. We're going to try to flip around the backpack here and see the other side of it. Okay, so we have the anterior part, or the part that faces your back. We do have an elastic holder strap here to keep anything in these slip pouches from coming out. Particularly the back one. It doesn't really function on the front one here, but the back one it does. There's padding in the back here, and we do have some more slightly padding on the opposite part of the pouch here, so you can put your laptop or your iPad in there, and it can slip just nice and fine into there. And it's a very deep pocket, so it will fit the 15.6-inch diameter of a laptop. And then we have the smaller pocket here for potentially a book or a smaller iPad or a type of Android device or whatever. Then we have the USB power cable here, which again attaches to the outside. And we have the port here on the outside. And then we have the locking mechanism here. The way this works is the zipper would zip up and you click it into here and you would lock it up. And then when you're ready to take it apart, you simply push this off and it'll pop out. So it's kind of cool, this little locking mechanism here. I think that's pretty neat. The grab handle is nice and strong on the top here, so it's got a nice comfortable handle in case this has some weight to it. I wouldn't overpack this bag with more than, say, 10, 12 pounds at most. This is a comfortable handle. It's got some hard type foam in it. It is still soft and squishy a little bit, so you won't hurt your hand. It's very comfortable to grab. Has the PU leathering on top sewn on it, so decent look and overall feel to the bag. Some final thoughts about the bag itself. I'm hitting the mic here. The bag, I feel, is a very good looking bag for a business type meeting or a special event or any kind of environment where you need to look a certain way, dressed up, so to speak. So I feel like this would be something you would take to work on a special business trip. And again, I'm not a professional business dress up kind of guy, so I don't have too much experience with that. So take my opinion with a grain of salt. That being said, I can see this being a fully functional tool in that environment. Some improvements, what I would like to see with the bag itself is, number one, I would like to see a better zipper arrangement, YKK zippers, perhaps. Although at the price point of around $33, it's not a big deal, but still, as an upgrade, I'd like to see waterproof zippering and a sternum strap. And I don't think it's necessary to have a belt strap with this, although that would be nice. Perhaps it's not professional looking in that sense, even though I'm more geared towards a outdoor mindset. That's where my mind is when it comes to backpacks. But we have to remember this is for a business setting and special event attire, so you're not going to have certain practical things with this. You're not expected to have certain things that will require that kind of thing as well, so you have to keep that in mind. And then one more thing we have on the front here, the branding's pretty decent. I like how it's kind of just along going with the matte gray of this, and the texturing of the nylon here is pretty cool looking. I do like that. It's got a nice square look to it with the EVA foam in the back, so very good job on that. And that's pretty much all I have to say about the Matein Business Bag Backpack. I want to thank them again for sending it back out, or sending it out to me here, and I do appreciate it. And thanks for watching, guys.